Hello, Sadhu. Good day to you. How is Guinea Conakry? I guess you're fine. As promised, I will record a very short video reviewing your paper so that you see that the main issue with your submissions is the formatting actually, not much of a contents problem. So this is your email, and I'm going to open, for example, response paper 3. You can see from the file name you got it incorrect, and there is actually some formatting defects here. No proper title, no proper formatting for heading 1, not also um, for the normal text, and it goes all through the paper like that, which is the same for all papers. No proper formatting for the references and none for the title of the references. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer this your work to a new template so that you will see how it should be to write a response paper in the approved template. So, okay, so I created a folder on my desktop with your name and a response paper template. So I will first of all start by naming the file. I will say Control S, and then it will give me opportunity to actually uh, rename the file. I should go to desktop. This is your folder, right? So Sadhu, so DIPH 401D RP3. All right, so I will first start, I will advise you to always start from the header, starting from your last name, it's specified last name, then the short title, which should be CA401D period 3. Then your last name is so, your first name is Sadhu, then your program code is DIPH, then your course code is ACA 401D, period number is 3 because I'm transferring your response paper 3 actually. Then the instructor's last name. So let me review it side by side with the other paper. And I guess this is it. So you see I have the two papers side by side. This is the initial submission. This is the paper we are currently considering for proper formatting. So you used US English. I can see I can now take off UK. You used Arabian, yeah, that's right. And you did not use the Zotero. Okay, that is okay for now. So I will delete. You did use it. Then did you use Grammarly? You used Grammarly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what did you use? You didn't specify, so I'll leave it. I will leave it silent. Also, the plagiarism rate. Okay, we'll do this after. So you completely omitted this section actually, which actually you should have filled, and it should reflect exactly the contents of your paper. So we're gonna do that together. Let me just edit these because they're examples based on the templates. The essence of this recording is for you to be able to see whatever is wrong with how you write your papers and how you can actually take correction. There are a couple of students that had several issues with the formatting, and once they receive this video, they actually do very well. And subsequently, you see that they don't have problem with their formatting. Okay, I can transfer this your Title to read Surabian rule of style. Okay, what is your introduction? All right, you can see there is difference. This font you're seeing is Cambria, I guess. Yeah, I guess right, it's Cambria, whereas the normal font is Times New Roman. I'll show you. This Times New Roman 12. So always ensure that you use the correct template. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this, lift it up, and then I'm not going to just paste directly. I'll right click and then I will just paste as text. So it will take the destination formatting. Can you see what I did? So part of the introduction, you had a subheading, which I'm going to use. Always try to use the styles menu. This is for heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, the normal text, the body of the paper, the codes, the references, and then the title. So for this, you have the purpose of Chicago / Caribbean style. All right, so I'm gonna apply the normal text here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy your entry here and just come here and then paste as text. All right, so you have the second heading, which is grammar and formatting. Okay, grammar and formatting. Copy, and then I will right click and then paste as text. All right, so you have also citation, but you can have citations here and then come and have a major heading here, the importance of citation. What I will do, I will say the importance of citation. So I will start from here, then come here and paste it as normal text and delete all these. I think you have some fairly, okay, what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna copy your paper all through to the end, and then I will apply formatting in the new template so that you see how you can do that without actually the suffering copying and pasting all the time. So I'm gonna copy and let me minimize this and let me maximize this. Okay, so I will paste text actually. So I will move up and be applying the styles one by one. Okay, okay, format your paper, format your research. Okay, maybe I'll give this a heading too. But I would suggest you always use a title case for your subheadings. You can use lowercase if you like, but for consistency, I would suggest you use title case. All right, so I don't know how consistent you are, but I think you're fairly consistent. So let me allow you use your lowercase. All right. So nothing wrong here. Like I said, nothing is wrong actually with your okay, similar to combat, like nothing is wrong with the contents of your paper. It's just the issue of formatting. And I guess with this video, you're gonna get everything right. Maybe this forms a major heading, as so. Why not use lowercase? There is inconsistency, lowercase, uppercase, and the lowercase. Try to be consistent. Maybe use a colon. The elements of style doesn't need to be in title case. I guess you see what I'm doing. Oh my God. You don't need to be capitalizing actually every issue that you have. For example, the notes and bibliography method also dates. Okay. Nope. Please. I will allow these capitalizations because you're referring to a particular type of citation. So I'll delete the space. Okay, no heading here actually. Ifedi wrote excellently. H. Then why is B here? Can I see what the last heading bibliography? Okay. Auto did bibliography. No. This should be rather notes, bibliography, and author dates, styles. Or maybe since you, okay, since you want to be consistent with your capitalizations, I will follow your preference of lowercase. So let me see what possibly this could stand for. Be citable documents. Okay, it's another subheading. At times try to see what the issues are with the underlining. Most of the times they improve your work rather. Even without you having to use Grammarly. So, and it could either be a spelling error, a punctuation error, or what have you. Okay, so condition 2, no, you write in words this. You cannot have an additional explanation after a period. Delete this period as well. This period should come after. So what possibly, okay, I will, okay. Citable documents, okay, sorry, I have sent that. So maybe we'll introduce heading 3. You introduce heading 3. We'll introduce heading 3. These two should be heading 3. Okay, to provide, okay, we're almost halfway. Okay, this should be heading 3 as well. I guess you can see how to properly use the styles. So most of your submissions in academic writing, there is no word contraction. Always write words in full. And what did this? What did this mean here? I would like. Okay, let's introduce the heading 3 again. It appears you're introducing a concept. No, avoid contraction of words in academic writing, except if they are part of a direct code. All right, maybe concluding thoughts. Concluding thoughts, and I'm seeing so many actually. I'm seeing so many. So much write-up under it. Then it shouldn't be concluding thoughts, but citability. I will go with you, understand what you mean. Elements of citation. But didn't all these come before now? I think I'll prefer we delete everything here. We have a similar example above. Automation and responsibility. Okay. I will suggest we take off all these examples because you have something similar above. You don't need to repeat it every time. I have deleted them. Automation and okay. So let me go with heading 1. It appears it's a new concept altogether. You're talking about Zotero. You omitted I here. Installing. Okay. Do not use word contraction in academic papers. Here is how. Conclusion about what? This should be the main conclusion about the paper. It should be a major heading. Why these capitalizations? All right, references. References should be an RP title. So you go to styles and you apply the title. So you can see most of this. Okay. These ones actually are from the template I edited, so don't worry. I'm going to delete them. So I didn't see the main study material here, which is Turabian's book. So I will say Turabian should be the first one here. Turabian, Kate L, 2018, a manual for writers of research papers, theses, and dissertations. Chicago the University of Chicago. There are some group of people that revised the book, but to keep it short, because I don't have their names offhand, I think it's better we leave it like this. So, okay. In the recent edition of Turbine Style, access date comes before the URL. So please kindly note this, and you should comply with the date system of US, the month, the date, and the year. So I will do that for, okay, it appears. No, I'll delete this. URL is not supposed to be there. So I will copy this dates. It appears it's just the same here. This should be, no, there shouldn't be this outside the title, please. I'll delete this. Oh, I guess it's a mistake. Scribendi Inc. Access September. This is September 3. So what is this actually? Is this a journal? If it's a journal, then this should be in italics. No volume, no page number. But let's just move on. We're not here to waste time. All right, I'm not sure what this is, but let's just leave it like this. But you can have names of the author twice. I guess this is a blog. Okay, so you can see this is how your paper should actually look like, properly formatted. But there is one thing we didn't fill, and this is the list of key concepts. So let me see the navigation pane. And we have the first thing here, the importance of citation. We actually need to use the citation 2018, page number. We're gonna insert that later. So after that, we have all these styles, sources, and elements. Styles, sources, and elements. Surabian 2018. Oops. Then we have citable documents. Citable documents. Surabian. Then we have automation and responsibility. I believe this one is doesn't require page number because it's a video. So okay. Can I, before this, let me include the purpose. Is this a huge topic? Okay, let's say this way. The purpose of Chicago Caribbean style, grammar and formatting. Okay, the only source I can see here is this, so I'm gonna copy this and take it up. Right click and paste as text. There should be space. Grammar and formatting, I've seen citation. All right, so we're supposed to have 5 to 7. We have 6. We can roll with the 6. Okay, so for the others, we have the importance of citation. Okay, see one major weakness of this paper. I didn't see citation from Turabian, the book. So maybe you need to work more on this. This is the first thing. You did not cite Turabian book in the paper. That is one thing you will need to do, because that is the main study material. All the reviews I'm seeing here should actually be from Turabian. You shouldn't have taken too much time studying other sources. Turabian is the primary book that you'll be assessed because it's the one assigned to you. So I will leave you to run through the entire paper and insert references from Turabian's book. You can see the paper. The format to cite it, and then come back here and then insert these page numbers. So I'm gonna return this paper. All you need to do is to insert references all across the paper from the Turabian's book, and then come back here and then fill in the spaces. Then once you're done, return this to me. And let's see how we'll do other papers in a like manner. So you see, you've tried a lot, and most of the issues I have with your papers is the form, that is the style, and not really the content. You can see how beautiful actually your paper is looking after the editing. You have written up to 12 pages, so you shouldn't get a low score for formatting issues actually. So try to improve your formatting skills, which at least you've seen firsthand. So return this paper with proper Turabian formatting, both in the body of the paper and in text, and let's proceed from there. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.